What's up guys, and welcome back to this new vlog. This is the third vlog already of me traveling to the Netherlands, and I hope you guys are enjoying these videos where I'm kind of combining a cinematic style with a vlogging style, kind of giving some story to it. I am right now at the beach in Noordwijk, and that's what this video is going to be mainly about. But before I can move on, I need to show you guys what happened a couple days earlier of me traveling to Noordwijk from Amsterdam. So far I've been showing you a lot of shots at Amsterdam. There'll be far more videos of Amsterdam coming up, but for now we're going to the beach and that'll be the next couple of videos. As far as my camera gear that I'm taking with me, I always use this great Lower Pro bag. It really helps me. If you can see, there's a lot of different compartments, a lot of different sections. Right here I can kind of put my cords and cables and little dongles from Apple, as they're called, some batteries, nothing too much. And then in here is a whole lens compartment. This is where I'll put my lens and camera. It's got a bunch of different sections where you can put your lenses. This is a lens that came with the camera. The lens that's on the camera right now is a wide angle lens from my dad. This is a recorder for your time lapses. That allows you to take pictures every so many seconds, so that you can make a time lapse. If you take a picture every 10 seconds, you have 240 seconds for 1 second of actual video. So that's kind of how a time lapse works. I'll get more into that later on, but that's how I use that little remote. Also, there's a playground nearby, so if you hear a lot of kids screaming, little babies crying, that's what it is. 50mm lens. This one is used for the f-stop. If you want to get a very low iris, you want to use this one. This one goes down all the way to 1.8, which allows a lot of light, natural light, to come in. And it also helps getting you that very blurred background effect. It's not really used here, but if I were going to use that, I would use that lens to really have that shallow depth of field. Also, if you pay attention to my videos, you'll probably see sometimes that I use that lens for some night shots. Because it goes all the way down to 1.8, the iris that is, there's a lot of natural light that comes in, and not only can you get a very nice bokeh effect, is what it's called, a very shallow depth of field, you can also get some really nice night shots because you don't have to put the ISO so high. The ISO is the light sensitivity. That's how you can make your shot brighter too, but it causes a lot of noise and it just doesn't look very good. You'll kind of see that, it just looks very crappy. Whereas if you have a very low iris, it's very good for night shots because a lot of natural light can come in, and it allows for really nice cinematic shots. Laptop, books, another compartment for some cables and some chargers. Here I'll put my my little tripod, my little Gorilla Pot, and some more chargers. And then in here I'll have some hard drives in this little section right there. There's also a waterproof layer that's right in here. I'll show you that. Like that. As for the camera setup I'm using right now, the best way to show that is by using my phone. That's my camera, the Rebel T6S from Canon. Old lens from my dad, a wide angle lens. And I got my Video Mic Pro from Rode. Alright, I'm all ready to go. I'm currently on the bicycle, like it's custom in the Netherlands. Very complex map. Not really. Like Geronimo, get dropped down like some dominoes. Blues and greens and pinks, I got a lot of those. Yeah, you know, talking slime, I can't relate to snakes, I see a lot of foes. What's up, everybody? It is currently 5 a.m. in the morning. You might be wondering why I'm up this early, and it's because I'm gonna make a sunrise time lapse with my phone and with my camera. It's the longest day of the year, so that's kind of special. I'm not very used to waking up this early. Last time I woke up earlier than this is when I went to the airport. When I actually used to train for the qualifier for CrossFit, and when I was like really big in a training cycle and stuff, I would have to wake up at 4:30 a lot in order to get all the training in. So I do miss that because you do get a lot of time, but you also lose a lot of sleep. So I'm definitely gonna get back to sleep after this. You may also notice that it's very light outside, even though it's 5 a.m. in the morning. So I can still shoot some videos before the time lapse and after. So it's not pitch dark. I'm also probably gonna have to go back tonight to film the sunset, since it's gonna set in the west and it will disappear into the ocean.
just finished the time lapse. Like I said, I'll go back tonight to film the sunset. It's really nice out here. It's really cool being here in the morning because no one is really here yet. Later in the day, a bunch of people will go to the beach, and I don't really like, because when I go to the beach and I actually go swimming and actually go hang out, I don't like having my camera with me because there's just so much sand, there's so much that could happen, and it's kind of a burden. So I like to come here in these mornings to kind of film, and without any people, without any distractions. As far as equipment goes, it's not my favorite place to film at the beach because there's so much sand. I'm afraid that it might get into my camera gear. I've already got a lens cap that has a little bit of sand in it, so I'm very mad about that. Hopefully I'll get a sprayer soon so I can clean it up, like an air sprayer. But you know, I do care about making these vlogs look good, so I'm willing to take the risk. But it's still a little scary sometimes. I don't know if it's the quarantine or the hour of the day, but it's very nice and quiet out here, at least on this part of the beach. Very relaxing. Far away, that direction, lies America, where I live. Alright guys, I'm on my way to the same location as this morning, except now it is evening and I'm going to film the sunset. I'm hoping this one works out well. This morning I wasn't too happy with the sunrise time lapse. I mean, I went and filmed at the correct time according to the internet, but it kind of looked like it was just like during the day because it was so light this morning. It happens. I still thought it was a good shot, but now I hope to actually get the sun and really get the movement of the sun.